Hi, this is Jamo's bass player. Today's lesson will be on 5 music theories that you have to know about your bass fretboard. So, 5 music theories that we want to learn about the bass fretboard, or 5 music theories that I want to teach about the bass fretboard is um, the first music theory is about the lower register and the higher register. The bass fretboard has 2 registers. That is the lower register and the higher register. So the lower register starts from the neck of the fretboard to the 12th fret of the fretboard. So the neck of the fretboard, so the lower register has 12 frets and 12 keys, which is the 12 frets start from the neck of the fretboard to the two position what markers of the fretboard. So the lower register have 4 position what markers starting from the 3rd fret. The first position marker start from the 3rd fret, then the second will be on the 5th fret, then the third will be on the 7th fret, then the fourth will be on the 9th fret, then the 2 position what markers will be on the 12th fret, dividing the what lower what register and the higher register. So the lower what register once again have 12 frets with 4 position what markers and also a double position marker on the 12th fret. That makes the what lower what register of the bass fretboard. And also the higher what register also has 4 position what markers and also a double position what marker what on the 24th fret. So on the higher what register we have the first fret on the 13th fret of the higher register, which is from the what lower what register that have 12 frets with the 2 position what markers dividing the lower and the higher register. The higher register we have the first fret on the 13th fret, because here is these 2 position markers divides the lower register from the higher register. So from here we have 12 frets. So here the higher register start from the 13th, 14th, 15th. So the first position marker on the higher what register starts on the 15th fret, then the second on the 17th fret, the third on the 19th fret, the fourth on the 21st fret, and the 2 position markers on the the fourth on the 21st fret and the 2 position markers on the 24th fret. So you realize that the bass register has the bass fretboard has 2 registers. That is the lower register that starts from the neck of the fretboard to the 12th fret and also has 4 position what markers and also 2 position what markers dividing the lower register from the higher register. And also the higher register also have the same 4 position what markers, and also starting on the 13th fret, 15th fret, 17th fret, 19th fret, and also the 24th fret. So 15th fret, 17th, 19th, 21st, and the 24th fret. So in all we have 2 registers, which is the lower register and also the higher register. And the other music theory that you have to also know is that don't be too scared when you are playing, or don't get it confused when you are playing on the higher register. First of all, try to memorize the notes on the lower what register, starting from the neck of the fretboard to the neck of the fretboard, which is the first fret, to the 12th fret of the lower register. When you memorize the key, first of all you have to know your strings, whether you are using a 4 strings bass guitar We start from G, D, A, E. The first string is always at the down of the bass guitar. We start from, if you are using a 4-string bass guitar, we have G, D, A, E. And if it's a 5-string bass guitar, then you add the B to it. B is the last one. And if it's a 6-string bass guitar, the first string becomes C, G, D, A, E, and B. So take note of the 4-strings bass guitar, the 5-strings bass guitar, and also the 6-strings bass guitar. So first of all, as I was saying, don't get it wrong, or don't feel so like anxious, or don't be scared when you are playing on the higher register. A lot of bass players find it difficult when they are playing on the higher register. The clue is memorize the keys on the lower register from the neck of the bass guitar, which is the 1st fret, to the 12th fret of the lower register. From the neck of the bass guitar, or from the neck of the lower register to the 12th fret of the lower register. Don't forget that the lower register, there are 2 registers, which is the lower register and the higher register. And the lower register starts from the neck of the bass fret, which is the 1st fret, to the 12th fret. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The lower register has 4 position markers starting on the 3rd fret, 5th fret, first on the 3rd fret, second on the 5th fret, 3rd position marker on the 7th fret, 4th position marker on the 9th fret, and the 2 position markers on the 12th fret. That makes the lower register. And also the higher register also have 4 position markers, first position marker on the 4 position markers, and 2 position markers on the 24th fret. The first position marker on the higher register is on the 15th fret, because the 12th fret is here, then the 1, 13, 14, 15. So the higher register starts right behind the 12th fret, which is on the 13th fret, 14, 15. So you realize that the first position marker on the higher register starts on the 15th fret of the higher register. Then the 17th fret, the 17th fret is on the second position marker is on the 17th fret of the higher register. The 3rd is on the 19th fret. The 4th is on the 24th fret, and the 2 position markers is on the the 4th is on the 21st fret, and the 2 position markers is on the 24th fret. So we have 2 registers. Once again, the lower register, which takes 12 frets from the neck of the fretboard to the 12th fret of the fretboard, and has 4 position markers, and also 2 position markers here, or a double position marker on the 12th fret, dividing the lower register from the higher register. And the higher register also have 4 position markers, as I said earlier, and 2 double position markers also on the 24th fret, which makes it 24 fretboard, which is lower register having 12 fretboard from the neck to the 12th fretboard, with 4 position markers and a double position marker on the 12th fret. And also the higher register also have four position markers on the fretboard, which start on the 15th, 17th, 19th, 21st, and 24th of the fretboard, which automatically have 12, 24 fretboard on the guitar fretboard, which is the lower register taking 12, starting from the neck to the 12th fret, and also the higher register also taking 12th fret, which start from the 13th fret and also to the 24th fret. And as I said earlier, don't get scared. Don't get scared when you are playing, you see, on the higher register. A lot of bass guitarists find it simpler or simple when they play on the lower register. First of all, memorize the keys on the lower register, and also apply it on the higher register, because the intervals from the neck of the bass guitar or from the neck of the fretboard is the same as the intervals on the higher register, because the first position marker on the lower register, the second, the third, the fourth, and the double position markers are the same as the first position markers on the higher register, the second position marker, the third, the fourth, and also the double. So don't get it what twisted, or don't get it all wrong. First, the clue is master the fretboard using the position markers on the lower register, and also apply the same approach on the higher register. The third music theory that you have to know about your fretboard is that how will you know that your bass fretboard is a 12 on 12 or a standard fretboard or a 12 on 12 fretboard or a 24 fretboard? First of all, it is automatically that the higher register have 12 keys from the neck of the fretboard to the double position markers that have that forms the lower register. But for you to know that your bass guitar is a standard fretboard or a 12 on 12 or a 24 fretboard, after you have identify the lower register that have 12 keys from the the neck of the fretboard to the 12th fret with the double position marker, you will know that for a guitar to be, for you to know that your bass guitar is a 12 on 12 or a standard fretboard or a 24 fretboard, look at the lower register. You also have the same 4 position markers and also a double position markers here. That tells you that your bass guitar is a 12 lower register and also a 12 higher register fretboard. With this clue, you know that your bass guitar is a 12 on 12, a 24 fretboard, or a standard fretboard. So the fourth one is also how will you know that your bass guitar is a 12 on 9 fretboard or a 21 fretboard. For you to know that your bass guitar is a 12 on 9 or a 21 fretboard is that first of all you know that every bass guitar will automatically have a 12 fretboard or a lower bass register from the neck to the 2 position markers here, which makes it a 12 fretboard, which is the lower register. For you to also know, for you to know that your bass guitar is a 12 on 9, after the lower register, which has 12 fret, for you to know that the bass guitar is a 12 on 9 or 21 fretboard, you see that after the lower register, which have 12 fret or 12 keys, you know that you have 4 position markers. So the 4 position markers, you know that the first position marker on the high register have will be on the 13th fret, then the second will be on the 15th fret, then the third will be on the 17th fret, then the fourth will be on the 19th fret. So for you to know that your bass guitar is a 12 on 9 or 21 fretboard, after the 12th fret of the lower register, the high register will only have 4 position markers. That tells you that. So when you add from the 13th fret of the high register, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, that means your bass guitar, you add the 9th fret of the, which have 4 position markers on the high register, to the 12th fret of the lower register. That makes your bass guitar a 12 on 9 or 21 fretboard. And the last one is, how will you know that your bass guitar is a 12 on 7 fretboard? 12 on 7 fretboard, you realize that from the neck of the fretboard to the 12th fret of the lower register, that makes it the lower register. You realize that on the higher register, you only have 3 position markers, and it is mostly found with Fender jazz bass guitar or Fender bass guitar. Most of the times it has 12 on 7 fretboard, and you see other bass guitars like Ibanez, Chords, Limited or LTD, and so on and so forth. Just that you have to know these 3 clues. So the last one that I'm just expressing my view here is that for you to know your bass guitar is a 12 on 7 fretboard or 20 or what 19 fretboard, you have to know that you automatically have a 12 fretboard, which is the lower register, or a 12 fret, which is the lower register from the neck to the what double what position, what markers here, that forms the lower register. But on the higher register, you know that you only have 3 position markers, which is the 15th fret, the first on the 15th fret, the second on the 17th fret, and the last on the 19th fret. So anytime you have 3 position markers on the higher register, that means your bass guitar is a 12 on 7 fretboard or a 19 fretboard. So in all, we have 3 different types of fretboard, which is the 12 on 12, or the standard fretboard, or the 24 fretboard, which automatically comes with the 12 fret on the lower register and 12 frets on the higher register. So the 12 fret on the lower register start from the neck of the fretboard, which have 4 position markers, which start on the 3rd fret of the lower register, the 5th fret of the lower register, the 7th fret of the lower register, the 4th fret of the 4th position marker will be on the 9th fret of the lower register, and the 2 double position markers will be on the 12th fret of the lower register. That makes it 12 keys from the neck to the 12th fret of the bass fret, which forms the lower register. And the higher register also starts from the 13th fret of the fretboard to the 24th fret of the fretboard. That also have 4 position markers starting from the 15th fret, or the 17th fret, then 19th fret, and also the 24th fret, the 21st fret, as well as the 24th fret of the bass register or the higher register. So we have 2 registers, which is the lower, that have 4 position markers and a double position marker on the lower register, which makes it 12 fret. And also we have the higher register, which have 4 position markers starting from the 13th fret of the lower register, the higher register, to the double position markers of the 24th fret of the higher register. And also we have 3 types of bass frets, which is the standard fret, or the 24 fretboard, or the 12 on 12, which comes with the 12 lower register fretboard and also 12 higher register fretboard, which makes it 12 on 12 or a 24 fretboard or a standard fretboard. And also the 12 on 9 register, or the 21 fretboard, which have 12 fret of the lower register, which automatically have 12 fret of the lower register from the neck to the 2 position markers, and also have 4 position markers on the higher register. So in all, you have 12 fret on the lower register, and also 9 fret, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So you have 9 frets, which have 4 position markers on the higher register. And when you add it, that means you have 9 frets. And when you add the 9 fret of the higher register to the 12 fret of the lower register, then it will be 21 fretboard. That shows that your bass guitar is a 12 on 9 or 21 fretboard. Don't forget, the bass register will automatically have 12 frets. But for you to know that your bass guitar is a 12 on 9, just come to the higher register and just locate your 4 frets on the higher register and add it to your 9 fret, which is 13. We start from the 13 of the high register, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Just know that, for you to know that your bass guitar is a 12 on 9 or 21 fretboard, just after you have located, after you have the lower watt register which have the 12 fret, you will know that your higher watt register have 4 position markers. That tells you that, which have 9 frets. That tells you that your bass guitar is a 12 on 9 or 21 fretboard. And the last one is whether your bass guitar is a 12 on 7 fretboard. After you locate the 12 frets or the 12 keys on the lower register, from the 2 double position watt markers that divide the lower register from the higher register, you realize that your higher watt register only have 3 position markers, starting from the 13th fret to the 15th fret, then to the 17th fret. That tells you that your bass guitar is a 12 on 7. You realize that from the 12th fret of the lower register, you only have 7 frets, starting from the 13 of the higher register, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you realize that we have 12 frets and also 12 frets of the lower register and 7 fret on the higher register. That makes your bass guitar a 12 on 7 or a 19 fretboard. So these are the rudiments that you have to know, or the music theories that you have to know about your fretboard. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, my TikTok, and also my Instagram page to know more lessons from JMO's bass player. If you have any doubt or you have any comment, drop your views on the comment section below my my social handles, and you share more ideas or know more lessons from JMO's bass player. Thank you once again.